This is something in particular that I wanted to openly discuss and have a conversation of, something intellectual, rational, and logical conversation. And without debate, I wanted to well, actually, hello everyone, welcome to today's new video project. This is something in particular that's been weighing on my mind that I wanted to openly discuss and deliver it from the emotions of my own depth and bring it outward and materialize it into this video. So, the one thing that I have to tell you that you should always have to consider is that all things considered, not only think for yourself, but to question everything around you. Not just only that, but to believe in yourself. Because I promise you this, no one else in the world is going to believe in you except for yourself. And as unfortunate as that may sound, it is the absolute divine truth. Because no one else is concerned about you. No one else accepts you for who you are. No one else has an iota of consideration or even thoughtfulness or consciousness towards you. Except on a rare occasion, actually on more cases than others, the only people that are actually thinking about you are those secretly plotting against you, to conspire against you, to be there for you, only to witness the downfall and demise and the collapse for who you are. And as myself being a nihilist and a misanthropic, someone who has developed a severe trust issue with so many people, with the majority of the human species, all throughout my life. I've been a lone wolf, I've been antisocial, and unfortunately, trust has only helped me to become betrayed. And trust in others, I find myself a lot more depressed and isolated, incomplete, when I surround myself with other people. Although, when I spend a lot more consideration of time among meditation within nature and animals, and with isolation to my own self, I feel a lot more liberated. I find light. I find that divine sacred knowledge and freedom, and freedom away from enslavement and entrapment, and a deliverance from my own decadence, or at least the decadence that's derived from human beings. So, with that being said, there are so many people out there who care so very little of you, and we are nothing more than expendable in the world, honestly. And as unfortunate as that sounds, it is the absolute, divine truth for what it is. And there's so much corrupt religions out there in the world. You do not necessarily need religion in order to be liberated, to be free, and to find your own voice and your consciousness. You acknowledge your imperfections within yourself, first and foremost. And every day should be a constant journey towards a sacred betterment. Something that you should acknowledge your own sins, your imperfections, acknowledge your own demons, acknowledge yourself for who you are, and constantly work towards that natural progression every day to better yourself, to become greater in every sense every single day. And in actuality, I have no religion. I do not have a particular label. I am a witch practitioner. I practice various of all sorts of different magics, from chaos magic to different forms of alchemy, Santeria, so many different things. And I do not subjugate or confine myself to one particular, practice of witchcraft. There's like many various forms, and thus I keep an open mind. Therefore, I find my liberation. I find that through diversity and equality, and you practice more tolerance and open-mindedness in the world, that in itself, I believe, would open gateways and doors to learn and open our minds, because as human beings, they only use a fifth of their minds, of their brains, and we could truly make this world a better place by being more open-minded. And friendship, the genuine authenticity of it is so rare and far and few in between. It's so hard to find it. And it's like I said, it's just so hard to find it these days, if it exists at all. I'm blessed in my life because of coworkers that I worked with on various film sets. I am proud to actually consider as friends, because not only do they keep in contact with me about just about every day, they might blow up my phone, but hey, I love it. I mean, not because I'm full of myself or anything like that, like I hate people like that, but because it shows that they care, It's not like some people that I know that like keep in contact with you like, okay, once a year, no, but I appreciate the thought. It's the thoughtfulness that actually counts the most. So that's what I figured. And well, thank you so much for taking this opportunity and time to watching this video. My name is Cody Gremlin. Please subscribe, like, favorite, share, and speak to you soon.